Hey guys, what's up? AttackingTucans here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Tony Hawk's American Wasteland with boobs. Buy one boob, get the other one free. What a deal, jeez. Anyways, last episode we started building up the skate ranch by using tons of random pieces throughout Los Angeles. And this episode we're going to continue doing that. And we're going to start by talking to Murphy at the 69 gas station over here. Also, I love like the detail inside this gas station. It's pretty cool. There's lots of snacks. There's even like a cash register. There's just no slushy machine. How could they make a gas station without a slushy machine? How dare they? It's okay, Tyler, calm down. It's okay. Let's talk to Murph.
Yeah, here it is. Yep, this guy I know who happens to work at this gas station did me a solid.
What's that?
He loosened the bolts on the spinning ball above us. Dude, it is.
Now, I think it's really funny how they actually catered to my style of humor for this game. They did it for me, obvious. Oh, that was a weird burp. They did it for me, obviously, and not for anybody else. And there's also this one story regarding the number 69 that I haven't told you guys yet. And it's how I learned about the meaning of the number 69. Oh gosh, so I was in 7th grade. And I was in computer class sitting next to some of my friends. And I was super innocent and wasn't exposed to much yet. I didn't cuss. I didn't even say things like, oh my god, because I was such a little Christian boy. And my friends sitting next to me, they were like, hey Tyler, type in 69.com. And I was like, why? And they were like, just do it. And I was like, okay. And so, not really thinking, I typed it in, and up came pornography. I was like, oh shit, except I didn't cuss. And I would like exit it out, and then a pop-up came up, and I was like, crap, I don't want this stuff to be on here. And then the teacher saw it, and he came over. Let's go look at the damage we've just done. He came over, he's like, Tyler, what are you doing? And I kind of tattled. I was like, they told me to type it in. I mean, I'm not going to take the blame for that. That was their fault. And my parents were really strict at the time, and I wasn't going to like go to the principal's office and get in trouble for that shit. And so I got off the hook. Also, it'd be impossible to skate in this bowl because look at all this rubble on the ground. Your wheel would definitely get caught inside of this, and you would just like get thrown off your skateboard. Be like, ah! And then break your face. That wasn't a window breaking, that was your face breaking. Alright Murphy, what else do you have for us to destroy in this Santa Monica area? This isn't Santa Monica, this is Beverly Hills. Oops.
What about this awning? Would make for a sick grind.
Nice find! Murphy couldn't have looked up 20 degrees to see that. Yeah, applause to my character for being so awesome. Also, I think it's funny how you have to jump on these like map signs right here. Reminds me of that new Maroon 5 song, Maps. It's actually a pretty good song, I really like it. I still don't like any song Maroon 5 releases now as much as their very first album, Songs About Jane. That was definitely their best album, and they haven't really progressed since then, but still, their new music is alright. Now, I really love missions like these, such as the ones where they call out moves for you to perform and then you do it, except sometimes I have a lot of trouble with the 5-0 grind. I press the right buttons, for some reason it's just really glitchy to me. 50-50! Alright, so we got another piece. Not every single piece has its own cutscene. That one, for example, doesn't, but some of them do. Kind of depends. Some of them have really cool cutscenes, and others are just there to kind of like take up time. What's up, useless Dave? How's it going, dog?
Hey man, there's a naked lady statue in there that would look awesome at Iggy's.
Buy a boob, get one free?
Ladies are nice.
We'll tow it out of here with Iggy's beater truck. But first, you have to open the gate with that key near the statue. I bet you can get past this gate through those windows. Find a way.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe they're objectifying women like that. They're so sexist. I can't believe they would do such a thing. No, I'm just kidding. Just remind, I'm using that as like a segue though for this next story I wanted to talk about. So on the loser challenge for Banjo-Kazooie Versus that happened recently, I'm not going to spoil who won for those of you who don't want it spoiled. But for the loser challenge, either Josh or I had to get wax strips on our legs and had to have them ripped off. And this one like feminist came on the video and said, it's so heteronormative of you guys to like call this a loser challenge. Apparently it's not a loser challenge for a guy to have wax strips on his legs because girls have it done to them all the time. And it's like, regardless of whether girls get wax strips on their legs, doesn't make it any less of a loser challenge because it's still like super painful. And it even makes it more painful as a guy because guys have a lot more leg care naturally than women do. So it's still a loser challenge because one of us is going through a lot of pain. We also got the naked lady statue, and I love Mindy's reaction to this. It's so funny. But yeah, I don't know. It just... Those types of feminists that just get ultra offended for no reason over stuff they shouldn't get offended about are like the bad types of feminists that nobody likes. Not that they don't like them as people, but they just make feminists look bad in general. Like, fighting for women's rights is good, and it needs to be done. Like, once you cross that line, you can't really be taken seriously as a feminist anymore. Also, hookers! Yay for hookers! Ain't old grandma hookers. You can't actually hit the hookers with your skateboard, though. They just kind of get bumped away. Hey, Boone, what's up, Mr. Baboon? What's shaking? What's crack-a-lackin'? Now, I don't really understand this mission. I think it's just really glitchy, and it doesn't really make sense. It's kind of like one of those Mario Party games where you mash A as fast as you can, except it wasn't really done correctly. Sorry, I just had a tiny burp right there. But you just like mash A as fast as you can, then it gets like halfway up, and apparently like that's good enough. And it starts to get pulled off, and then you press A again, and before it even fills up, it's just like, you win! Yay! I don't understand it. And then the piece is still up there. Like, what's wrong with this mission? It was done so poorly. They didn't really pay much attention to detail. Also, a couple little funny Easter eggs. Instead of Gucci, it's Coochie! Yes, that's so funny. And then right over here, Fanny & Co. That's freaking hilarious. And then we'll come up here, skate on the rooftops. Can we do a spine transfer down here? I don't think so. Go ahead and fall back down. And I think we have now gotten every single piece we can in Beverly Hills for the time being. I'm pretty sure we unlock more later, but for now we've gotten all of them. So let's go get some more in Hollywood. Also, I've heard that recently the maker of the Tony Hawk games, Neversoft, got closed down. And, I mean, they haven't made a good Tony Hawk game in a while. I'm not sure if it was the whole company in general or just a portion of the company that makes Tony Hawk games. And if it was a portion that makes Tony Hawk games, I wouldn't be surprised because they literally haven't made a good Tony Hawk game in like 8 years or so. This was the last good one. I didn't even really play the others because they got such bad reviews. They just tried to make it so realistic, and they kind of took away from the point of Tony Hawk games. It's kind of sad. I heard that on a comment, and they said it was like rude of me to do this game after the company got closed down, and I was like, they kind of did it to themselves. Hey Murphy, what's up? So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get some of these stars from Hollywood Boulevard. I really wish I could have a star in Hollywood Boulevard, but I'm not famous enough. Maybe we should make like a Hollywood Boulevard full of all of these stars. I keep wanting to say A Fault in Our Stars, but it's full of all of these stars, and it's for less players. And I get like all of them except for 2. Donna gets one, and then Lukagen gets one. But Donna and Lukagen, instead of using their handprint, they have to use their boob prints, so they can really make a good mark on the Let's Player Hollywood strip. Dang it. Okay. Knock on this. What is actually a requirement to become a person who has your star in Hollywood Boulevard? Like, is it just for actors, or is there musicians too? Or can you just be famous? I'm not really sure what makes you famous enough to get a star in Hollywood Boulevard. Can a famous game maker like Miyamoto get one? That'd be pretty cool. Oh shit, did I mess up? I did. I'm such a failure at life. I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to.
Hey, skateboarder, you're not going anywhere, buddy.
Yeah I am. Shaw, you can't tell me what to do. Haters back off. And then sometimes there's continuity errors in this game, like all of the stars are still here. I don't know why they would leave it like that, but you know, it's kind of whatever. Also, there's one mission over here that we're going to save for last, and it's this one right here. Mr. D. Lol, his name. But we're just going to save that for last, mainly because of the fact that it progresses storyline, and we're going to finish getting all these parts that don't progress storyline first. Okay, next, let's come up to this one right over here that is led by Boone. Mr. Baboon. Baby.
What's the word? The word is it's time for a needle drop.
Drop the bass.
What are you, some super fresh scratch master DJ all of a sudden? Nah, man, needle drop as in drop that needle. We're gonna snake it for the ranch. Come on and follow
So apparently this is like the world record biggest needle. I've always wanted to break a world record, but I don't really know what I would break. I'm not really unique of a person enough to break a world record. And also, that booty though. Girl. Look at that booty. Oh yeah, girl. Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm so immature. I can't really help it. Also, I love Boone's Black Widow tattoo. It's so cool. It's like that one Iggy Azalea song. Like a Black Widow, baby. I really love Iggy Azalea. I think she's such an awesome rapper. She has just a unique style to her voice. She doesn't sound white, that's for sure. Bringing down the needle. Drop the needle. Bow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, I wouldn't be a good person for, what's it called? Beatboxing, especially the dubstep kind. Let's talk to Dwayne to get the next piece.
Check it out. Let's nab some of these velvet ropes.
Velvet ropes? Is it velvet like my vagina? I'm pretty sure velvet's another nickname for vagina. I remember I once showed my parents a song named Velvet that I really liked, and apparently it was about a girl masturbating, and I didn't know because they used metaphors like velvet, and I didn't understand because I was not very good at realizing when I was doing things wrong. Where's the car? What? It just stopped? You can't just leave me like that. You just left me out to die. Damn it! Stop it! I shouldn't do front flips. I lose my momentum. Damn it! Stop it! Okay, don't move. We got this. Jump! There we go. Okay, we did it right this time. It's actually a pretty cool mission. I like how they think of so many just unique missions that involve skateboarding to actually destroy lots of pieces and steal everything from the Los Angeles area. It's so awesome, and I think the makers of this game did a great job. And I don't know what happened to the company that made this. Was it the logo for the company right there, actually? The thing with the eyeball through the, or the nail through the eyeball that has wings? Totally is. Neversoft. I always thought it said Nervesoft, but no, it's Neversoft. I thought it said Nerve just because there's like lots of nerve endings and eyeballs or something. Movie theater attendant. He doesn't really look like he works in a movie theater, but I guess he's probably just off the clock because they're closed.
Buddy? Who are you talking about?
Dave, the dude with the camera. He's already up there. Just go through the doors.
The Doors? That's a band. I don't know much about them though.
I've been waiting forever.
Also, I feel like Dave is like if me, Chugga Conroy, and an Asian man had a baby. The Asian man's because he looks sort of Asian. Or is he Mexican? I can't really tell. Anyways, Chugga Conroy because he knows lots of useless facts. And then me because he likes tons of video and camera stuff. And I like videos and camera stuff as well. This is a pretty cool piece that we collect as well. It looks really cool in the skate ranch. I need to show you guys the pieces that we get in the skate ranch. I'm not sure exactly how I want to show those yet. I might wait till like next episode possibly to show you what we've gotten so far. And then Mindy has us do like challenges on the new pieces that we collect and shows what each one is. So that's really cool as well. Also, I found out what I was doing wrong with the Nada spins. I need to press R. Let's go ahead and get off our board. I need to press R before I land so I can start my spin, and that's what I do. There we go. See, that was a lot easier compared to when I did it 2 episodes ago. Here we go. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Am I a good singer? You better not lie to me. I know I am. I'm so good. What's over here? That's kind of a cool half pipe. They put some like benches. That's actually pretty interesting. I don't think I've ever actually noticed this before. It's a really cool. What? My controller is connected. Don't lie to me. Is it dead maybe? I do have batteries. Okay. Whatever. Okay, before we do the next mission, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the skate shop and we're gonna do some sponsor challenges to try to raise some of our stats. Sound good to you guys? Because it sounds good to me. Hello, Dwayne. I'm gonna get in your way. Smack. Oh, damn it. I'll get you in the rebound. Smack! Damn it! Come back, Dwayne! Smack! Can I not hit him? It's not even fair. Okay, whatever. Air transfer 30 feet, land a 540 grab, flip trick and a half pipe, ollie 20 feet and land a 10,000 point combo. A couple of those should be easy. The 30 feet air transfer might be kind of difficult. So let's start with a 10,000 point combo because that one's pretty easy. It's not a very high combo. All we need is a small multiplier, and we're good. So, forgot already. We can look at the missions, though. What did I just do? Okay, all at 20 feet. Oh, okay. This one will be easy. 540. That one's pretty easy, and I'm pretty sure we can do the ollie by just ollieing from the rooftop because we're definitely 20 feet up. Yep, that totally worked. And then a 30 feet air transfer. I'm not sure if there's any transfers that high. The air transfer ones are always the most difficult, to my opinion. Was that good enough? Apparently not. Whatever. We might be able to do that one accidentally. That's usually how I end up doing those, is it just happens. Okay, Mr. D, what's up?
How am I supposed to get to downtown with the metro closed?
I'm trying to get to downtown myself, but those workers have shut down the entrance. Tell you what, I can open up that entrance for us. I just need my bag of tricks.
What bag of tricks?
It's in my car, but the cops are giving me another parking ticket.
Why would he be mad about that? He parked in the middle of the freaking road, diagonally, so no cars could get past. That's just such a dick thing to do. He deserves like 20 parking tickets for that, because he's just being a dick at this point. He is a pretty mean character, though. Okay, so what we want to do is we're going to grind and do a bank drop on the cop car so we can distract the cops. I like this game and how it promotes vandalism. It's a promotes. I meant to say promotes. Whatever. I'm just one consonant away. It doesn't matter. Now this character is quite a badass. He has a briefcase with a rocket launcher inside. I think it's a bit overkill, but you know, it's whatever. Everybody freaks out, except the construction workers don't seem to notice that there's a guy pointing a rocket launcher at them and they don't see all the pedestrians running away. The cutscenes in this game are so funny. And this guy over here, he just nonchalantly walks down the escalator like nothing even happened. We got a badass over here.
Yo, nice job helping that crazy fool open up the metro station.
Oh, thanks. That was pretty awesome.
Did you see how high that scissor lift flew in the air? Incredible! Boone's hauling that lift back to the ranch right now.
Catch you later, Mindy. I'm heading off to the Am Jam. Gotta get warmed up.
Oh, the Tony Hawk Am Jam. I almost forgot. Where do I sign up?
You're not ready. Head into downtown and find Master Zen. He holds the path to skating enlightenment. Persuade Master Zen to teach you the ways of special and focus. You'll need these skills to compete at the Am Jam.
Sounds kind of far-fetched to me, but you haven't been wrong yet. I'll see you once I collect my trophy.
One more thing. You'll also need to complete a few sponsor challenges at the local skate shops and have enough money for the Am Jam entry.
I bet Mindy knows all about scissor lifts.
Hey, you are tuned into Tony Hawk's Demolition Radio on Faction on Sirius Satellite Radio. Big heads up to everyone for the first ever Am Jam skate comp going off this week. So if you're an amateur who thinks you got the skills, head over to the Van Skatepark and sign up today.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to call this an episode here. Next episode, we will go downtown and get a lot of new pieces for the skate ranch and that new area. And then we'll look into signing up for the Tony Hawk's Am Jam. That way we can get some good sponsorships and get some money for the skate ranch. Thank you all for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out greatly. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out, motherfuckers.